Tonight I did go check out that Gladiator 2. And well, first off, before I get into it, we will be chopping it up about something that has to do with Denzel on BBP. That is BBP episode number 45, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central. We will be chopping it up about this situation dealing with Denzel and him kissing a man, and I guess it allegedly kissing a man in the movie and it getting cut out of the final cut, because I didn't see him kiss no man in the movie. But that's a whole topic. Pull up. It's interactive. We'll drop the link if you want. You can come up and chop it up if you want. But that's 7 p.m. Central on this Tuesday and every Tuesday. But that's going to be one of the topics. Little spoiler alert for the show on Tuesday on BBP. But yeah, I'm not gonna give no spoiler alerts on this. You know, you can go watch it after this and you won't know nothing. I'm just gonna give my flat out what I think. First off, when it comes to this man right here, Denzel, one thing I say, when he plays a villain, kills it every time. Kills it. This movie, if it wasn't for Denzel playing his role, I don't think I would have liked it as much as I did. I did like the movie. When you talk about movies like Gladiator and these Spartan 300 type movies, it's almost like some of the times I think they it's a little too much dialogue. Like, and this had, I think, the right balance between dialogue and action when it comes down to the action parts. We want to see that gruesome. We want to see the head, arm, leg, blood spurting out, sound effect, splatters on the desk, on the everything. When it comes to these movies, man, we want to see that shit, and you got some of it in here. You got some of it in here. As far as the writing and all that, I think it was good. I think it was good. I don't usually do these movie reviews, but this is one movie I did want to see, partly because I did see Denzel in it. As you know, Russell Crowe isn't in it. The first one, I loved the first one. I had it on DVD, and this one ties directly into that one because I'm not going to spoil it, but it does tie into it. So if you're thinking like, oh, it's Gladiator 2 and it's a whole different, it's linear. It goes with the other movie directly after it. So that's a good one. It's not like a whole different, you know, how some of these sequels be. The director does say that he's already lit the fuse on a Gladiator 3, in which Denzel has already said he's got 5 movies left, and those 5 movies are all black directors, in which Gladiator 2 is not a black director. So if there is a Gladiator 3, don't expect to see Denzel in it, but can't truly say that because, I mean, hey, shit happens. I'm pretty sure if that number in this, I'm pretty sure if this movie do excellent, do great, I would see it. It would be hard, I figure, for Denzel in this role, unless he just, I don't know, didn't have a connection with the part or whatnot. But one thing about Denzel that I have heard is that he's very, when it comes to his characters that he plays, he chooses them for a reason. And he doesn't just pick any movie. So, but like I said, overall, I feel like it was a dope movie. We went to some mall called North Park here in Dallas, and this mall was booming. I'm talking about booming. You know, right before Christmas, I guess that plays a part, but yeah, it was shoulder to shoulder in that thing. And I haven't seen that in a while. You know, I don't go out that much, but I haven't seen that in a while when it comes to going into a mall and, you know, not having no walking space and stuff like that. Like, I haven't experienced that in a while, so it was cool, you know, get out there with the people with Christmas music and all that shit. So, but back to the movie. The one thing I can say about it is once you get to about the last 20 minutes, I kind of predicted what was going to happen once it got to a certain point. And I felt like I was just watching the end of it, already knowing what was going to happen. So that's the only thing I really didn't like. But in that comes whenever you don't know what's gonna happen at the very end, it's usually one of those movies where it's anticlimactic and it just stops. So there's a balance with the writing in that. That's the only real knock I have on it. So I don't know. I thought it was dope though, man. YJ. I feel like it's another movie that I do want to do. Oh, right. That one movie that I want to talk about is